Hi and welcome to Visa Center YouTube channel. In this video, we will explain in all details how to fill Russian visa application form online. To apply for Russian visa of any type, tourist, private, business, study, you must fill Russian visa application form. We at visacenter.ca has prepared this video tutorial to make it easy for you to fill out Russian visa application online form. For the sake of the example, we will be filling the form as if the applicant goes to Russia as a tourist. My name is Alexei Selivanov, and I am the founder and owner of visacenter.ca, Canada's longest-standing visa services company. With a background in the Soviet and Russian Foreign Service, combined with over 20 years of expertise in visas, passports, and document processing here in Canada, I'm uniquely positioned to offer you valuable insights and reliable advice on navigating international travel and immigration processes.
To start, you need to navigate to visa.kdmid.ru. This is the official page for Russian visa application form of the Russian Foreign Ministry Consular Department website. Once we are here, we need to choose some basic settings, namely, the country where you will submit your application file to Russian consulate. In our case, we select Canada. And one more setting is the language you want to use to fill the application form. Here we choose English, of course. Read the disclaimer. Put the check mark at I have read this information string. Click on Complete New Application Form. Then create your password and submit. Remember it, as it may be required if you need to edit your application. On the next screen, you can print Visa ID number for your record by clicking on Print the Electronic Visa Application Form ID button. In general, you do not need to print this number out. The number will be at the top right of the screen all the time and later on the printed form itself. If you think you need to have the number anyway, you may just write it down on a piece of paper. To proceed to the next step, click on Next button. On Visa Details screen, you need to select nationality. In other words, citizenship of the passport you will be applying with. For example, if you are planning to apply with your Canadian passport, then select Canada. If you want to use the passport of other country, say Germany, then select Germany from that drop-down box. The next field called, if you had USSR or Russian nationality at some time, please select Yes and indicate when and why you lost it. This field is designed for the citizens of the former USSR. So in our current situation, we select No. Then in the Purpose of Visit section, select the purpose. For the sake of the example, we will select Tourism. Purpose of Visit field will be auto-filled. And for visa category and type, choose Common Tourist. In Number of Entries field, you may choose single or double, depending on how many times during the validity of your visa you need to enter Russia. Then select Date of Entry into Russia and Date of Exit from Russia. It is very important to understand that your visa will be valid from the date that you indicated as entry date till the date indicated as exit date. You are not obliged to enter only on the date of entry and exit on the date of exit. This means that you may enter Russia and exit from it any time between these two dates. Click on the Next button to proceed to the following screen. Now we are at the Personal Details screen. Type in your last name in Surname, as in passport, field. Type in your first, middle names into First Name, Middle Names, Patronymic Names, as in passport, field. If you had other names before, then indicate them in the next field by selecting Yes. Then select your gender. Indicate date of birth as well as place of birth. All must be as in your passport. After that, if you were born in Russia, select Yes and specify when and which country you have immigrated to. Next field is about your marital status. If you select married, separated, or divorced, you must provide some information about your spouse or former spouse. Click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. On the Passport Details screen, select Passport Type. In the greatest majority of case, it would be ordinary. Then enter passport number, date of issue, and date of its expiry, the body that has issued your passport. In Canadian passports, it is indicated as the name of the city, like Toronto, Vancouver, Ottawa, Gatineau, etc. Click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. Now we are on Visit Details screen. Here you need to enter information contained on the letter of invitation that you must receive beforehand from the travel agency in Russia. In the next section, you must add the cities in Russia that you are planning to visit. Indicate if you have medical insurance policy, declare who will pay for your trip and stay in Russia, and provide your accommodation address while in Russia. Click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. On Additional Information screen, you need to answer on a series of questions about different aspects of your life. These are yes or no types of questions. After completion, click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. On Education and Work Experience screen, you must indicate the university or college that you have graduated from and previous work experience. After completion, click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. Next on Last Visits Details screen, you must indicate if you ever been issued a Russian visa, if your passport ever been lost or stolen. List the countries you have visited in the past 10 years and declare if you've been issued with a passport of the country other than the passport that is indicated on this Russia visa application form. Click on Save Draft button and after that on Next button. On Miscellaneous Information screen, you must provide full name of you dad and mom, your home address, work address, if you are employed, as well as indicate if you have close relatives residing inside Russia. Click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. On the Appointment Details screen, you should choose the embassy or consulate or visa center where you plan to submit your application. Click on Save Draft button, and after that on Next button. We are at the Visa Details screen. Here you must check your entry, and if any errors are found, you may correct it by clicking on Edit button located on the left bottom of each section. After completing checkup, click on Save and Submit button. You will be brought to Application Successfully Submitted screen. Here you must click on Print Letter button located at the bottom of the page. Your application will be saved on your hard drive, and you will see the prompt to print it. So, do so. After that, you need to glue your photo as well as to sign and date the application. Now you have successfully prepared your Russian visa application, and it is ready to be submitted to the consulate.
Thank you for watching. If this Russian visa application form tutorial has caught your interest or you have questions about a visa to Russia, let us know in the comments below. We are here to help you navigate the process and make an informed decision. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on visas, travel, and global opportunities.